Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Sean Connor YouTube channel. Today what I'm doing is I'm going to show you guys the PMF 4.5-inch Alpha 3-link kit that had put on this 2022 F350. Overall, super great ride quality. It's not one of those like order from China type lift kits. These guys out at PMF, they weld all their stuff, they cut all their stuff, and they put it together. So awesome company, want to support them and support an American company because I think they do really good work. And some of these lift kits that are assembled in other countries, they're made by machines, and I wanted something that was handmade because I plan on keeping this truck for a very long time. I don't ever plan to replace it. Even when it's old, I'm just going to keep the truck. So I wanted something that was sturdy. I see a lot of older F250s, F350s, you know, that are like 2005, 2001, that are still running PMF kits that they bought back in the day. And PMF is really good with customer service, customer support, and they continue to make their products. And if you need like one thing or one piece or component, PMF you can call them. You could message Trevor on Facebook and say, hey, I need this specific piece, and they can send them out. Where I didn't want to order one of these other kits, have the truck 10 years down the road and need a component replaced or something like that, and the company not be around to support me. That's why I support PMF, and really happy with the truck, with how it rides. It rides better than a factory F250 or F350. So I'll go over all the specifics on that. Has some stuff powder coated. I had them powder coat it. They did really good work. I don't really have like a trusted powder coater close to where I live locally. There are some powder coaters, but they don't have big enough ovens, or I wouldn't trust them for powder coating this. I'd rather just get it done the right way, have it done right the first time. So had PMF powder coated for me, and super happy with it. Had CFS Truck and Diesel, located in Irwin, North Carolina, do the install for me since I was out of town for work, and they did a really good job as well. You talk about like a shop that you could trust. You know, had the truck dropped off, and looking at the lift, they marked every bolt. So if anything loosens up or anything like that, they said, hey, bring the truck back after you put a couple 100 miles on it. We're going to go through, double check all the bolts, no extra charge. So like a lot of shops, they just throw stuff on. These guys did a really good job, down to the point of like when they were marking the bolts, they even used blue marker instead of like red or some other color to see where the bolt was whenever they torqued it. So I'll go over all that. All right, so like I said, it is a PMF 4.5-inch kit. So it is a 3-link kit. You have a couple options when you go with the PMF. You have the 3-link or the 4-link. Personally, I like the 3-link unless you're going to go really big. If you're going to go really big, like an 8 or 10-inch kit, absolutely do the 4-link kit with the long arms. But for something smaller like this, a 4.5-inch, I like the 3-link. I like the look, and it looks just real sturdy, and it doesn't hang too low, which is something I like. As always with the PMF kits, you do get the rear traction bars with them, so you can see the super long traction arms. Again, I got them powder coated with prismatic powders from PMF. They powder coated it and sent it all out. I went with the brushed faces on these. There are a couple options when you order them, but for these right here, I went with the brush instead of mirror finish, just because I'm going to do brushed wheels eventually, so I think it'll look good. It'll kind of hit it off. Plus the platinum badge on the back looks more like a brush thing to me, so I think it looks cool. You can get it without this plate, or you can powder coat this plate a different color. A lot of people do them different colors, and if you have like a white truck, you could do all kinds of different colors and stuff like that. I went with the Fox 2.0 shocks. I mean, a lot of people go with the shocks with the external reservoirs and all that, and I think that they look cool, but to be honest, I mean, this is a big truck, man. I don't need some like off-road like crazy stuff. I'm not out in the dunes. Like, I live in North Carolina, man. I don't need a pre-runner. Also, it's an F350, man. It's a big truck. It's not gonna ride like, you know, it's not gonna be handling the whoops and stuff like that. It's made to tow heavy and all that. So I think with what I'm gonna be doing with the truck, that the Fox 2.0s are more than enough. And actually, the truck rides super smooth. The one thing you see on the truck that I didn't have powder coated was the springs, but don't worry about that. I have a set of springs that I had PMF powder coat and send out, so I'll be swapping those springs out to blue ones as well to match. we'll go over, I'll show you on the other side some of the specifics. But yeah, man, the PMF, like, these traction bars super sturdy. You see the blocks are powder coated, got the heavy duty U-bolts. Yeah, they're pretty sick. Like I said though, whenever I had CFS install the stuff on the truck, they did an excellent job, to the point that, like, whenever they mark stuff, they even use blue marker to match the blue and make sure that none of these bolts are spinning, so that way when I bring the truck back in after a couple hundred miles, they can tell if anything has moved and they will retorque it. Literally, like, even on this, like, you see the sway bar, you got that mark. One thing I forgot to mention is I did get the PMF dual steering stabilizer on there with the Fox shocks on there. So those look super sick, and I'll tell you that the truck rides really nice. You see I got the track bar as well, so this bar right here, got the track bar. That thing is beefy compared to the stock one. That thing is like crazy beefy, and you got more adjustability. You got the sway bar end links from PMF. Like, these kits are like over manufactured, man. Like, you don't need it to be that strong, but like, it's peace of mind, dude. Like, if you're gonna buy a kit and keep it on the truck, or keep the truck for a long time, I think that's the way to go. You got the track arm drop bar, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, super good kit. They did a really good job installing the kit at CFS Truck and Diesel. So if you're in Eastern North Carolina, definitely check them out. I'll post up their page here. For the truck, I got there are different like heights you can go with. I went with the 4.5-inch kit, and when you select that, you select a rear block, right? And it kind of takes some of the math out of it for you with like selecting the number of inches on the block. I hit them up. I said I want the truck to be perfectly level, which if you look at the truck, it is perfectly level. It is not sitting higher in the front or in the back. Like, the thing is like as perfectly level as you can get. Now, when you do look at the wheel wells, it gives the appearance that the rear sits higher than the front. But if you look at like the truck, it's sitting straight. It's not like sitting one way or the other. So I think it's good. I don't want it like sitting super low in the back. It's kind of misleading the way I have it parked on this hill right now. But I mean, the truck, it is perfectly level and it looks super sick. For the wheels and tires, I got the stock F250 wheels with the Shifted Industries 2-inch spacer on it. You can see it's got a little bit of poke out there on the side, not too much. I like Shifted Industries because the F350 has the rear axle, the hub is like a little bit bigger than on the F250. So Shifted Industries actually machines out the inside of the spacer, so it's still hub centric. So they go on smoothly. You don't have to do any crazy machining or anything like that yourself. So shout out to them, because I think that's a good product. If you're gonna run spacers, make sure you get your money's worth. Overall, truck looks really good. I do have some other stuff sitting at the house for it that I'm gonna be putting on here shortly and record a new video. So I've got paint match side emblems. I have paint match headlights that I'm gonna be putting on. I have paint match fog light bezels, and I got this piece right here, paint match. The last thing that I have paint match is for the rear tailgate. So on these tailgates on the 22 and older trucks, they are like black instead of body color, which is one thing I like about the 2023 and newer trucks, is they paint match this piece. So I got one of those. One of the things I still want to do is get this either paint matched or just like clean it, like put some stuff to restore the black, because it kind of starts to look faded, getting dirt and stuff on it. Overall, super happy with the truck. Let me know what you guys think. Sean O'Connell YouTube channel. I'll see y'all next time. Other future stuff I'm gonna do a delete and tune with a 5-inch exhaust, so watch out for that. I'll see you guys soon.